as he...
The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone, no run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he played fairly well for the most part. Now, are there some things to clean up? Absolutely. Some of his footwork, both inside and outside the pocket, still has a long way to go. The occasional errant throw or just thinking, hey, I've got a big arm, I'm going to fit this ball in the window. Some of that stuff needs to get cleaned up, but overall, not bad. But what matters the most in wins and losses, and he just wasn't the difference maker his team needed when they needed him the most.
Here's 2nd and 9. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. 3rd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
That is caught down the field. It's worthy. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's A-10. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. In motion, Lamb. On third down, they'll set up to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the 49ers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Right back to the air following that pick six.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Run the draw with A-10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. It is 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's their punter now. He's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to... Back to throw here to begin the drive. Pass, right side, taken by Baker. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Third and long.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. The 49ers out to punt this one. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Now he takes off. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10. A run out of the gun with Achane. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. In motion, Lamb. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out wide. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. They'll throw out of the gun. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Back-to-back sacks back him up. What's going to happen now on 3rd and goal? And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Cowboys are on the board just before halftime.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The 49ers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
They send him right out of the slot. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in. Pretty sure if he had a chance to do that one all over again, Mike, that's just a simple, fair catch decision. He underestimated the ability to how fast that gunner could get down the field. They take advantage of it. Not only does he take the big hit, he coughs up the ball, and now he puts his defense right back on the field.
The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 6. They put a receiver in motion to the left. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And 6 yards to go.
Slot receiver headed right. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. On comes the punter now. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And a pretty good punt there. The fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Niners offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to Baker. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Now, faking the give. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Here's a give to Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Once again, it's Achane. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and that will lead to a second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The second down throw is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
He's going to let this one go deep. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Here's 1st and 10. Open man, that's Flowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. That's taken in by Achane. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Here comes a return, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Niners offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. He'll get this to Baker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Going right, it's taken in, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Pass right side, taken by Baker. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down. Receiver in motion, going right. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game,
he is in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, 49ers. The PAT, up and good. And the 49ers move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They face 2nd down and 7. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play
that's over the middle and intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. Slot man in motion left. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding offense.
Slot man in motion right. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They motion the slot man left. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They send him right out of the slot. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. No problem there on the extra point. And the 49ers stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. Here we go. One final play. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.